So my wife and I always knew that we would have kids one day. We weren't sure when exactly that would happen, but we knew that we wanted to have them. And in the fall of 2018, we started trying. And in my ignorance, and this could be in a lot of people, you just assume that as soon as you start trying, that's when everything's gonna happen. You start trying, she gets pregnant, 9 months from now, boom, baby. Right? Wrong. That's not what happened for us at all. We tried for months to get pregnant, and it was a process. It was a lot of praying. And Mother's Day 2019, my wife still was not pregnant. So for that Mother's Day, I bought her a shirt that said "Pregnant by Faith," and then it had Hebrews 11:1 written under it. And for those who don't know what Hebrews 11:1 says, it says, "Faith is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen." So for me, I'm buying this shirt. It was making a bold statement to say, yes, my wife is pregnant by faith. I knew it would draw attention. And in my mind, she was going to wear this shirt often throughout the year until we knew that she was pregnant. Her, on the other hand, her immediate response was, "Where's your shirt? How come you don't have one? Why don't you have one that says my wife is pregnant by faith, or we're pregnant by faith?" And I was just like, I got the shirt for you. And in my mind, I was standing in agreement with her by getting her the shirt and supporting her. And she felt like I was not standing in agreement with her because I didn't have a shirt too. She felt like in order for me to really support her, I should have had my own shirt. And I didn't. And she was nervous, she was scared, she was a little anxious about wearing it. But fortunately, she wore it. She wore it to church that day, and it did get responses from people. And everybody who saw it said, "I love that shirt. I'm believing with you. I'm in faith with you. I'm praying for you. I'm praying with you and believing that you are pregnant." And throughout that day, she was nervous and she did not wear that shirt again. Fast forward to April 2020, my wife wears the shirt for the second time. Only this time, the day that she wears this shirt is the day before she gives birth to our beautiful, beautiful daughter. And for me, it was just a moment where I was filled with so much joy, because in Mother's Day 2019, my wife was not pregnant at all. And we were claiming that, yes, my wife is pregnant by faith. Fast forward to Mother's Day 2020, and my wife was able to celebrate Mother's Day holding our beautiful daughter in her arms. And I don't have any regrets with buying that shirt, because I knew that I was making a statement. Would I've done things a little differently? Yeah, I probably would have bought me a shirt too. But I felt like I had to be bold in that moment. I had to make a statement. My wife is pregnant by faith. I'm believing with her. We know that this is going to happen, in spite of what the pregnancy test may say, in spite of what doctors might say, in spite of what other people might say. I'm believing that my wife is pregnant by faith. And boom, a year later, here we are. And I'm sharing this story not just to tell about our testimony, but maybe there's something that you need faith with, and that you need to do to step out in faith. You need to do to be bold and just say, "God, I'm believing in spite of my circumstance that boom, that this is going to happen, that this is going to happen for me, that these finances are going to come, that I'm going to get this house, that I'm going to get this car, that I won't lose my job." Whatever it is, just believe God, step out on faith, be bold, and trust God, and know that it's going to happen. And have people around you who are going to support you and who are going to believe with you.